all eyes will be on these men.
Play.
Worked a lot on his physicality. See, he's put on some muscle.
And some tattoos.
Singles is generally going.
Absolutely. It's singles in general over the years, over the last power hitters, and like with the good reach and being tall. But now we see the players with the kind of more slight statures and a bit more lean.
It's getting longer and harder, for sure.
Yeah. We'll get into.
That's a very high clear.
Really good reset from Lakshya.
Of the US Open, which was a tournament straight after, the Japan Open, which was not so long ago. So he's had some deep runs in these last few tournaments
That we've spoken about. But there's also that kind of like, okay, you can run max speed for an hour, but can you do that back-to-back? Different energy set. That's kind of physical, that's your recovery, and then that's also the mental energy and the emotional energy of going back-to-back tough games. Because
hairpin. That's the word I was looking for.
That's the one.
Bent. Hairpin.
Drift's going to take that one.
I was looking for
That one there.
This is quite the rally.
Loose. Yeah, just punching it into that.
Good return from Lakshya there. And again.
It's quite a feature of the Thai game to have really good touch around the net. And to have really good control there. Lots of little holds. It's the third back. Something's not quite connecting there.
Yeah, that's
nice.
smart. He just waited out. He played it out, looked for that opportunity.
Oh, he's taking a neck guard there. I was playing charades. I was playing my own game of charades. My Korean's not good, but she was so expressive that I was trying to figure it out. But yeah, I think that's correct. Vitidsarn's physically just absorbing Lakshya's power quite well.
Yeah.
So I think they're right in trying to play a few more shot from Vitidsarn.
Let's line it out. What to do with Vitidsarn and his control of these points.
Sure. Absolutely.
That's a light game.
Absolutely.
And the shots he's going to make.
I was just about...
He turns to his smash.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, exactly.
That's good. It's nice to see this aggression from Lakshya.
He's not so passive, yeah, agreed.
That's a good lift from a good net. Nice, found that correctly.
That's wide.
Ooh, a bit wild.
Which is one of the reasons why his coaches were saying not to worry too much. Just take it point by point.
That's well placed. Just coming off that power a little bit, and then you can...
That's a good rally. Oh, and again.
Oh, I challenge. Oi.
Yeah.
Such a difference.
Yeah.
Service foul called too high.
Huge difference.
A huge difference.
Serves over.
It's called.
Service over.
Yeah, aggressive on that smash. I think he's realised that Lakshya's had the initiative in these few points game.
Ah, it's a nice shot.
Good retrieval.
This is a really good rally. Oh, he's on the floor. Oh!
Control, worth in control. It was just those. We saw 3 backhand net errors from Lakshya in the first.
Oh, he took it late. But surely he's built his lead. He's taken 3 points in a row, 3 points in a row, and he's sort of held on to that.
Definitely.
And that's...
Well,
all that power.
He's taking it. This is a great rally.
Change of pace.
Oh,
All that attack
just lays in wait. And first,
by those last few points.
I think Lakshya came out fighting at 11. He knew he had to claw a few points back, and he really went on the offense. But Kunlavut just said, "I don't think so. Actually, I'm going to keep holding elves." But I think what's separated them here is the quick errors that Lakshya's made. Those kind of little few kind of simple-ish backhand nets. Good attack. Nice net shot.
He got them happy with that. That's well wide.
If they're confident that they can find that good space. Ooh.
Lakshya has never been able to come back from a game down, more importantly against Vitidsarn.
Oh, interesting.
An old foe.
Old foe at 22. That's
I know.
incredible. Nice spin. Good power from Lakshya and the follow-up. Well, just floor fully against either of these two.
Yeah.
So they both have to just kind of resign to the fact that it's gonna come back. But it's just that accumulation. That's gone wide. Nice.
Yeah, beautiful.
Guarantee that it's going to stay in.
It's almost to his benefit that that side is on Kunlavut's backhand.
Absolutely.
Obviously, he would prefer to play on his forehand.
Yeah.
Lakshya Sen.
Yeah. And these things can play into like players' natural tendencies, which is wonderful when those when that happens. But sometimes there are just those adaptations that have to be made.
In a row now. That's out. too far. See, I think it's the patience, and the points are getting shorter as well, because it's... He goes for the flick serve.
Yeah, I'm wondering how Vitidsarn's what he's gonna change, because if his feeling's not good, then and bring the initiative back to his side, which he is very good at.
Yeah,
but Lakshya is...
A couple of points, he's right back in it, right?
Exactly, yeah. I think that's good, but you've got so far to go. It'll be interesting if Lakshya can keep hold of this little point cushion that he's built himself.
Picked up pace for sure, this rallies.
Oh, I think it'll string on. Again, my tie is not up to scratch, but I imagine they were kind of saying, well, it's now or never. Like, the style that we're currently playing is not suiting this side.
Instructing. And you see that quite a lot. And it's it feels like they don't want everyone to know.
That's just kind of a bit of a disadvantage of being an only English speaker.
Yeah.
Everyone understands us.
A certain badminton terminology, I guess, is universal.
You might as well just use the English, I suppose. Oh, definitely. It's definitely a game of charades. Yeah, it's impossible to do a badminton break or
stuff like that, but the way the hands are,
absolutely
stood up. Oh,
Lakshya went. That is the danger if you go for that cross shot. You leave a lot of your court.
Oh, brilliant.
He's finished.
So hard to build.
Oh,
sorry, one runner-up finishes in a couple of semi-finals. So he's had a pretty solid season. That really put him in a whole new light. Because that seems to be the measure these days.
yeah, how well can you do against Victor Axelsen? Are you one set good?
Yeah.
Are you winning good?
Losing his focus here. It's got to be on point. That's
good from Lakshya.
Awesome. Back and forth.
Serve over.
Slow it down.
Definitely. And that forehand, I'm going to call it the forehand slap cross court that Lakshya just went for it. That is...
Oh, and again.
Good.
Serve.
Another left. Oh, he missed it.
Dashing player to be the attacking player.
There you go again. This time he waited it out.
That's good play.
Clinching the second game.
Yeah, this is crunch time now.
Oh,
Well taken by Lakshya.
that was a lovely
nice.
net shot.
And the one that goes wide is the one that makes the...
Oh, it would be interesting and important if the go by.
I think you're right, yeah. Definitely what we've seen so far. But with the stress and the pressure of a third set, will it be the same trend? Players, and I think it... Oh, incorrect. Touched by Lakshya. But yeah, the ice pack on the back of the neck kind of... I think the science behind it, linked to the whole cold water swimming that people seem to be into just now, and it's that kind of panic response. It can...
Prevents you from being overheated in more ways than one.
Yep. That's absolute torture.
Yeah.
Um,
But if anyone is used to that more than anybody else.
Cold
Should
all
be
the
you.
time. I'm cold all the time. Commenting with over the years.
Oh, he's found the line.
Both serves me right.
Translation.
Translation, yeah.
We've got a future
I think
job there, Kirsty Gilmore.
I'm sure. I think the coaches were saying if it's on tactic and get almost tease Vitidsarn into playing those kind of flat lifts, much like that, and look to capitalise that way rather than the super tight net. That one served him.
Here we talk about 20+ games, close to 30, 35 actually.
Yeah.
20+ wins.
From what's already a packed schedule, Olympic qualifications asks. Bear from Lakshya though, putting pressure down again down that left-hand box as we look at it. The net cord.
Ooh,
That's a good hit. Yeah.
And then the calm composure, right? You don't see him give anything away on court. You don't see, overly happy or overly sad. And his celebration of recent has been the, the Zen pose.
Making Kunlavut shift his feet that extra step and then getting the follow-up. Oi.
In or out?
Out.
That was a really quick instances between players and officials. Oh, wow.
You can hold their nerve the best. But we're playing with such tight margins. Starter saying that, watch Kunlavut. Yeah, not going to tight net. Oh, he started
that
that
looked like
right.
it was going game break.
That. Hesitation from Lakshya there on his net, on his left.
I guess any kind of net shot now. He thinks twice.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's gone out again. 11-9. Vitidsarn's 2 points up in this deciding game.
At the end of that first half of the third set.
I think the break came at the right time. Oh,
The biggest gap we've had so far in this set, I think.
yeah.
It's funny how quickly a game can get away from a player. With 30 seconds of slightly less concentration and
Oh, he's complete. Great friendship that they enjoy off the court.
Serve is over.
Kunlavut making it so difficult to find a way through. That's
Serve
good.
is over.
Good on top of these exchanges. Oh, well smashed and well defended. It's landed. Remember, he hasn't won a match against Kunlavut coming from behind. Remember these kind of things, if they've played lots of matches together, that, oh, I've never been able to come from a game down?
I personally, I just try to reset every game, and every game is a fresh slate. But yeah,
Some people do look at Lakshya Sen.
Good reset, both back in balance, back in position.
Oh, that's wide. Complete.
The hardest 5 to get, in my experience, or not.
Things getting away from him a little bit. Recovery from Kunlavut. What a rally. And again.
Push.
Oh, he was running out of.
It's pretty equal. But as we've gone on, Vitidsarn's definitely been the one.
That's out. At the break. He's really turned it up now.
Now overcooked.